Hi! So this is me, a single self-employed 27-year-old girl who has been sharing an awful lot of her life online for the last 2 years, but I realised that leaves another almost 8 years of my adult life that you really don't know that much about, and so much has happened, so much has changed, because at 18, I genuinely had everything set out in front of me. I had a boyfriend, I was a thriving teacher's pet at sixth form, I was about to be the first and only in my family to go to uni. I had a job, I had loads of friends, I was doing everything right. By 19, I was working full-time on my gap year, I was saving for a 4-month backpacking trip, and as a type A child of UK-only holidays, I had planned the whole thing start to finish. I did the classic Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, it goes on, and I ended it with a road trip around New Zealand with my dad. It was mega. I came home, I pretty much went straight into uni, and at 20, this is when things kind of started to fall apart because I hated uni. As an extroverted introvert who thrives on routine and has a severe love for control, the chaos, the change, the forced fun, the not finding my people, it all just fully sent me west. I did love my course. I did geography. Like, the actual uni bit was the only reason that I stayed. Also good to know that exercise was just not a part of my life yet. I had no outlet and I was still completely avoiding all of the food struggles and anxiety that I had in my teens, and I was just kind of surviving week on week, bopping between Bromley and my boyfriends on the weekends. And then crisis hit because I had my first heartbreak, my first real experience of grief, and then a proper bit of family trauma. Like, I guess they say things come in threes, right? And I genuinely don't really remember much of that summer. By 21, I was in therapy, I was on antidepressants, and I was determined to turn things around, but I had no idea how. Enter identity crisis number 1.